Faith has a new frequency. The Spirit of Huntsville. KHSPLP, Huntsville, Texas. Spirit 94.3.
Good morning, Huntsville, and welcome in 7:37. It's actually 7:38. Maybe, you know what? There we go, 7:38. My studio clock is a minute fast.
It's a minute fast.
It's a minute fast for a reason.
Yeah.
And here we are. It is 7:38 on a Tactical Tuesday. Welcome in, everybody, as we get rocking and rolling with a new episode of your show. We always love the opportunity to connect with this community, and we want to welcome all of you in. Hey, do us a favor and text us at 936-339-0139. You can text us. Let us know you're out there this morning. 936-339-0139. If you're not watching on social media, we're going to have a little something special on our social media only segment today, on our third segment. So make sure to download the Hello Huntsville app so you can watch us on YouTube. You can go to YouTube directly, but the app is pretty cool because you get updates on news. I just posted a couple of news articles this morning.
Yeah, I was proud of you.
So get the app. Do you have the app?
Yeah.
You ever get alerts on there that tell you when stuff happens?
No, I have all my alerts turned off.
Yeah, well, see, don't do like Jason. Turn the alerts on so we can send you updates at 2 a.m. when we post articles when I'm up and don't have anything else to do at 2 a.m.
Oh, well, I usually have things to do at 2 a.m.
Hey, we do want to hear from you. Again, text us that number one more time, 936-339-0139. Underwriting support for this program is made possible in part by Elliott's Jewelers, by appointment only, online at elliotsjewelers.com. Also, Huntsville Memorial Hospital, their website, huntsvillememorial.com. And, of course, here on this Tactical Tuesday, underwriting support for this station, made possible in part by Guardian Defense LLC, all things personal safety, their website, guardiandefensellc.com. We are here with Jason Thompson, our Tuesday co-host. Jason, what's going on, man? Good to see you.
Oh, just getting by. That's it. I'm ready. I'm ready for school to be over for this quarter.
Give us the JT school update, Jason.
We're in week 8 of 10.
Let the people know what you're doing. There may be somebody out there that's saying, "What is this guy to school? What are you talking about?" Let them know the JT story.
Just going through mortuary science school. So it's all online except for, week 11. I have to go to Dallas for a week, so I won't be here.
How many weeks left now?
We are in week 8.
Are you almost done with the whole thing?
I got 2 quarters after this.
So this year,
March of next year.
March of next year.
Yeah.
And then they'll have are you going to go to the in-person graduation? You have to
probably not.
No, come on, man. I wanted to make a road trip.
I doubt it.
It's in Dallas. It's Dallas,
yeah,
right?
but see, I don't think they have it like when school's out, like they wait and they have it like twice a year or something, or I'm not all into that.
See, I wanted to go. I just
send me a piece of paper and let me move on.
Yeah, but that's a lot of hard work, man.
Yeah, but you know, I did the high school thing and that I wasn't impressed, so why would I do it again?
Well, I just wish that you would do it so I could go with you. That's really what it comes down to. Is I want to go with you.
You just want to go to Dallas?
Yeah, I just want to hang out with you on a road trip.
Okay, well, come on.
Well, I'm also done with school.
You're done with school?
What? No, don't do that.
No. Like, I am so tired of school right now.
It just started. Yours just started, brother.
I know, and I'm having the time of my life.
but your quarter just or your semester just started like last week.
Yeah, I'll tell you the truth. Half of my classes, I don't even understand what's going on in them.
What are the classes?
Well, there's this one class that's so annoying. I'm taking a class called Teaching English as a Second Language.
Yeah, ESL.
Yes, and I just don't like the amount of classwork and homework that I have for that class. Like, I need to do like 3 things every week for that class, and I'm like, oh my goodness.
Well, I have to do 3 things every week for every class, and that's just the start.
Yeah,
that's
Josh,
that's just for participation grades.
I love my mass comm classes. I would love to just do mass comm.
See, I feel bad.
There's a lot of classes that I've taken that I, was wondering why I needed to take it, you know, but it's just part of the process.
I feel bad because some of my negativity is rubbing off on Josh over here now. You know, normally I'm pretty positive, and then this is the first time that I've heard Josh ever be negative, honestly.
Really?
And it's, how many years now? A couple of years now I've known this young man, and now the negativity. I try to be a great influence, and I guess it's backfired because I've never heard such things out of his mouth.
Oh, trust me, I love school.
He's going to get through it. I know him, but I understand where he's coming from.
Y'all, I think I might be in big trouble actually.
Why?
You got a professor listening, and you just said something, or what?
No, but
he probably does. He just doesn't know it.
Maybe. I hope not. I hope I don't get this clip played on my graduation day. But one of my classes is called Media Practicum, and what I'm doing for that class is I'm gonna be a radio host for the radio station at Sam.
90.5.
Yeah,
the Mosh Pit. No, you can't use that. That's coined for here.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll just go by Mariachi.
Yeah, there you go.
Anyways, there were 2 meetings. Like, the class on the schedule, it doesn't show that there's a time that I have to meet with the professor. And I never got an email from the professor saying that we had to meet. And so on Friday, that's when I usually check all my assignments to do them throughout the weekend.
Mm-hmm.
I check and see that I got an email from the professor saying that there are only 2 times or 1 time this whole semester where we're going to meet, and I missed it.
Okay.
And so right now, I don't know if I'm in trouble or not, because I emailed the professor and she never texted me back or emailed me back.
What irresponsible. I can't believe it. And he's going to start using this job as an excuse.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
See, and then the negativity. Well, Josh, good news for you. It is National Kiss and Makeup Day. So maybe,
Oh, yeah.
So I don't know if you can do that, but it is Kiss and
Josh
Makeup
is going,
Day.
I saw her photo.
Yeah.
I don't know if I want to do that.
National Kiss and Makeup Day reminds us to end the quarrels, the arguments, the fights. Instead, come to an agreement with anyone you've had a disagreement with. Doesn't mean you got to physically kiss them, but just Kiss and Makeup Day today. So maybe that professor, it's Kiss and Makeup Day for Josh Mashi.
Yeah. Just send her that email. Hey, it's Kiss and Makeup, day. Can
yeah, see,
can you cut us a break or something?
I'm gonna Well, I'm friends with the professor. She's the head of the department, so I'll just need to go talk to her.
Well, there you go. It's your day today. Hey, Jason, it is also National Park Service Founders Day today.
Okay.
What is a Park Service founder?
Not quite sure. Maybe it's the people that founded like national parks.
How can you do that? Wouldn't that be awesome if you could go around and carry the title that like I founded a national park?
That would be kind of cool.
It'd be
But-
legit.
Yeah, but it's over with because the age of exploration's over.
No, it's not. And there's something that you don't like to talk about, but the age of exploration is alive and well. And you know what I was doing at 11 o'clock last night? I was studying NASA's moon base projects. Look at Josh's face.
No, wait. Look at Jason's face too.
What? Oh, come on. I've been watching a really good new series. Well, it's not new, it's old. It's really good though. It is called I can't even remember now. For All Mankind.
Okay.
It's on Apple TV. It's really good, actually. Highly rated. 5 seasons. They ended production this year. But it was an alternate reality that if the United States would not have won the space race. So instead of the Americans landing on the moon first, it was the Russians. And the whole trajectory, it changed everything. And the show is really good. I mean, the whole season is really good. Josh, I encourage you to watch it. It may bring you some insight.
No. I believe that we won the space race. Like us Americans, we won.
Don't say what you're going to say because we don't need people blowing up the phone lines, Josh. It's these under 20s that are still living in La La Land over here.
La La Land.
I guess Jason's over here. Jason's smiling too. So
I don't live under the propaganda.
All right, National Park Service Founders Day today. Hey, by the way, it's also National Secondhand Wardrobe Day, and I'm telling you, I am so thankful
For secondhand wardrobes.
Good night. You know, I went to a birthday gathering for one of Bridget's coworkers this weekend. I had no idea that TDCJ has things like the Gory Clubhouse. Did you know this?
Yeah.
And you can rent that out for $35.
Yeah.
But there's like a 6 month to a year wait.
Well,
$35 to rent out the building.
It just depends on when you want to go.
But you got to have someone, I think you have to have a connection to somebody in TDC because it's for the employees.
Yeah.
But they got a swimming pool out there.
Yeah.
Wait, what's it called?
The Gory Clubhouse.
Gory Clubhouse.
And they do have a swimming pool.
Goree, Josh.
Oh, okay.
Gory.
It's Gory.
Yeah.
Gory.
Gory.
I was like, that's crazy.
He thinks it means
I
it's
mean,
gory.
if you go-
it's the Gory Clubhouse.
Look, if you drive on 75 South,
Oh, I know where it's at now.
it's on the left-hand side,
Yeah.
just past the prison unit.
Right by the horses.
Yeah.
Hey, well, a little teaser coming up here on the next segment. I do have some daily inspiration for you today, but I did want to talk about the Rotary Club of Huntsville. That'll come up in the next segment. They we have launched, I'm a Rotarian, I've launched a membership drive, and we're going to talk a little bit about that. By the way, 7 Brew Coffee having their official ribbon cutting this morning at 10 a.m., so great to have new businesses in town. Our friend Dr. Krim has an event coming up, Texas History with Dr. Krim. Do you know Caroline
I
Krim?
know Dr. Krim.
She is so wonderful. What a historian.
She is.
Blessed to have her here in this community. Other events, including August Business After Hours with the Chamber. We have a lot to talk about here in a few moments. But I want to dig in. Josh, we need like some, do we got the background, some good soft background music? Here we go. I want to, it's our daily inspiration segment. And this is something that we do every day. Kay does it on Mondays. But Josh is now, I'm kind of jealous now. You know, I thought Josh was my friend. I'm talking about Joshua Harris. I thought he was my friend. Well, now he is friends with Josh Mashi over here. Josh is, guess what? I get the daily devotional from Joshua Harris. Good for you, buddy. I'm glad. That my friend is now your friend. I'm just joking, Josh. Josh was going through the show prep this morning, and he saw something that he and I both received by text message. And no, I think it's great. I think it's great that Joshua Harris is a close friend of mine. He was on the program last week. He shares just prayers with me every day. He shares devotionals with me, and we always have a little text conversation in the morning. But his devotional this morning was abundant life from John 10:10. God's word reads, "The thief does not come except to steal and to kill and to destroy. I have come that they may have life and they may have it more abundantly." This is from the devotional Word for Word. Jesus warns us to be on guard for thieves who try to rob us of what God has for us. Jesus wants us to enjoy abundant life, as we just read in John 10:10. Since the time of Adam and Eve, people have had to choose whom to believe. Satan convinced Adam and Eve that forfeiting their obedience to God would gain them everything, and instead their disobedience robbed them of all they had. For the rest of their lives, they experienced only a fraction, just as we do, of the blessings that God had intended. Scripture is replete with accounts of those who forfeited their inheritance as children of God in order to gain that which was transitory and empty. Friend, the world seeks to convince you that you will find fulfillment if you adopt its standard of morality for your marriage, for raising your children, advancing your career, or pursuing pleasure. Listen to that. The world seeks to convince you that you will find fulfillment in those things. But the reality and the truth is, if you believe this, you will never experience the blessings God intended for you. In Romans 6:23, God's word tells us that sin brings death. It is tragic to listen to the voices of the world instead of to the one who created life and who wants you to experience life to its fullest. Boy, listen at this. Jesus wants you to live your life with security, knowing that you are a beloved child of God. And here's the whole kicker to this. Listen, if you are not experiencing love, joy, and peace, then you have settled for less than what God intends for you.
Interesting.
If you have been making excuses for why you are not experiencing an abundant and joyful life, determine today to settle for nothing less than God's best for your life. Stop following the world's way of finding satisfaction and instead listen to the Savior's voice, and you will find true fulfillment. Man, I'm telling you, that stood out to me right here. If you are not experiencing love, joy, and peace, you have settled for less than what God intends for you. How many this morning are listening that don't have joy, maybe going through a season, that don't have peace? You're going through a season. Boy, I'm telling you, man, that is Josh, that's something that stood out to me this morning, because there has been a lot of mornings over these past, 6 months to a year to where I just haven't had joy and peace and even love sometimes. And look at what we read today. I'm telling you, man, that one stood out to me.
Yeah. Actually, something that stood out to me was how many people in the Bible have forfeited what God wanted for them for something so much less. And I'm going through the book of Kings, the first Kings, and if you read Solomon's life, and he starts off on the right path and he follows the Lord, but then he loves women, and he gets married to 700 women, and he has another 300 concubines. That's 1,000 women, by the way.
Gosh, can you imagine 1,000?
Nope. That's a big negative.
We do have a female present in the studio. We have to be no.
It's not that. It's just no.
No. I love my one. That's all I need.
Well, that's so true. But the Bible says that his love for them is what drove him off the right tracks. And he started falling into sin. He started building sanctuaries for different gods because he lost his love for God, his one true love for God. And he settled for something less. And Jeremiah the prophet says, "Why do you beautify your ways to seek after love? When God already loves us, why are we trying to get and receive love from the world and settle for less?"
I'll tell you, man, if you seek the desires of your own heart, it's not always a bad thing. There's some things that God puts in your heart that are good things.
Oh, yeah.
But there's a lot of worldly things that get put into our heart,
misconstrued and put in your heart, and then you kind of fall off the wagon.
I'm telling you, man, and I'm not calling out anybody, but years ago, my heart wanted something that just wasn't what God wanted, and I didn't care, and I pursued it, and I mean, it turned into just 2 years of heartbreak and just brick wall after brick wall after brick wall. And we get into a season to where we're beat up and depressed and down, and It's exactly that. It's because we're seeking what God hasn't intended for us, because the human flesh and the human heart wants things that God never intended for us to have. And so this morning, maybe there's somebody listening that's pursuing something, whether it's a relationship, and that's a tough one. If you're pursuing a relationship that God hasn't intended for you, friend, I'm telling you right now, it's never going to work out. You may think that it will. You may think that everything's great, but it's not. If you're in a marriage, and I know that's a very tough one, Jason. Mm-hmm. It's a tough one. But if you're in a marriage and there's some things going on, I'm telling you right now, turn to God. Faith is the one thing, the only thing that can bring you through that season. Boy, Bridget and I have been through some battles. And I'm going to tell you, if it wasn't for faith, I don't know if we would have been able to get through them. And and
I think most married couples go through battles.
It's not easy.
You know?
I don't know if marriage was intended to be easy.
I don't think it was.
And I don't mean that in a negative way.
No.
I mean, if you're just going through the roses every day, then where's the growth? And I'm telling you, and I know people have been through that, and it's not a fun season. In fact, I have ministry friends who have been through divorce, and it's not easy. But I will say this: turn to faith and allow the Lord to renew that relationship and pray. And I want to challenge you: have you prayed about it? Have you got on your knees with your spouse and prayed about it? And I'm telling you, there is power. I guess last year in November, I preached a message here at First on bold faith. And I'm telling you that there is something powerful when you get on your knees and pray. Mm-hmm. We can sit in a chair like we do before the show and we say a quick prayer, but it's not until you get on your knees sometimes that you're in total reverence of who our Lord is. And I'm telling you, man, there is something different about that. So, think about that, though, this morning. Maybe you're going through a job situation and you're pursuing. I'll tell you, in the media industry, there's a lot of jobs that I pursued that I thought, okay, I'm just going to go for it and see what happens. Mm-hmm. And I look back and I'm thankful that God closed those doors because he never intended for me to go through them anyways.
Right.
In fact, he's probably like, why'd you waste time pursuing that?
Well, maybe.
You know?
You never know.
Kay talked about that yesterday, and she's been talking about it the past couple of weeks on her Monday Mindset about just doors and what the Lord puts in front of us. But think about that. Our friend Kyle commenting in on the YouTube stream this morning. Kyle also in studio. Jennifer Augustinetti with us as well. Good morning to you, Jennifer. It is a terrific Tuesday. She's saying y'all have a blessed day. Josh, let's take a break. We're going to stay right here on Spirit 94.3. Time is getting close to 8 a.m., and when we come back, I want to talk about some things that the Rotary Club is up to and also some events going on around town. We'll keep having fun when we come back. It is a Tactical Tuesday, and this is Good Morning Huntsville. Stay with us.
Hey y'all, it's Cameron Lee TV coming at you on your radio today. If you're listening from behind the walls of the TDCJ unit, know this. You may be behind bars, but you are not beyond the reach of God's grace. Your past is part of your story, but it does not have to write the ending. There is forgiveness, hope, and a new life through Jesus Christ. You are seen, you still have purpose. And here in Huntsville, people are praying for you. Spirit 94.3, hope lives here.
Hey everybody, it's Sarah Seals Stanberry here. A new school year is here, and Spirit 94.3 is praying for our students, teachers, and school employees across Huntsville and Walker County. May our students have the courage to learn, grow, and show kindness. May our teachers have strength, patience, and wisdom. And may every school become a place where children feel safe, supported, and encouraged. Here's to a great school year from your friends at Spirit 94.3. Hope lives here.
Hi, this is Katie Kraus. Across Huntsville and Walker County, veterans are our neighbors, co-workers, friends, and family. Their service deserves more than a passing thank you. Take time to listen to their stories, recognize their sacrifices, and make sure they know they are valued. To every man and woman who has worn our nation's uniform, we honor you. This is a community message from 94.3. Hope lives here.
Pastor Wade Phillips here, Waverly Station Cowboy Fellowship. Loving your neighbor doesn't always require a grand gesture. Sometimes it's checking on someone who lives alone, helping carry groceries, sharing a meal, or simply taking time to listen. Small acts of kindness can change the atmosphere of an entire community. Let's be the kind of people who notice one another, serve one another, and pray for one another. Huntsville, let's love our neighbors well. A community message from Spirit 94.3.
Welcome back, everybody. A little bit of news going on here in our community. We always love to highlight nonprofits. I'm a little biased on this one because it is my friends from the Rotary Club of Huntsville. We had a meeting last week and kicked off our membership drive, Jason.
Awesome.
Drive for 50 additional members, and Greg Smith is cheering that committee. You know, there's always committees when it comes to nonprofits and churches.
Yeah.
You on any committees, Jason?
No.
You want to be on one?
No.
Josh, you ever been on a committee?
Yes.
Yeah, you have. What committee? See, he's already getting indoctrinated into the committees.
Mm-hmm. A BSM leadership team.
Yeah, see, he's on a committee.
I mean, I've been on committees, but I don't want to be on a committee.
I like to be on committees of committees. You know, are you a committee over committee?
Yeah.
Yeah, and you have to commit to the committee if you want to reach the committees. Oh,
or the communities.
Yeah, there you go. But the Rotary Club of Huntsville, our leaders have said that members should identify prospective Rotarians, invite them to meetings or service projects, and reconnect with members who have been absent. The membership appeal came during a recent gathering last week in Huntsville. Greg Smith urging members to take on 3 specific assignments, and Smith framed the effort as more than a numbers exercise. You know, you can get wrapped up so much in saying, hey, we want to grow, but there has to be fruit to the growth.
Right.
I heard a pastor one time say this. He said, you know, you could have a church with 1,000 members, but only 10 pounds of faith. Or you can have a church with 10 members and 1,000 pounds of faith. He goes, I'd rather have the church with 10 members
and 1,000 pounds of faith.
And 1,000 pounds of faith. And I think about that with organizations. And what I like about, I've been a Rotarian since I was, 21 years old, so going on 22 years now. Rotary is a service organization founded by Paul Harris in Chicago way back, I believe it was in the 20s. Just a couple of guys got together and said, hey, let's meet and talk about business and figure out a way to serve our community. Since then, Rotary has expanded to literally every nation on earth. Every city pretty much has a Rotary Club. I know there's even some in Lebanon. Did you ever hear of the Rotary Club in Lebanon? Probably not, but it's there.
Probably.
It is there. Yeah, I guarantee it's there. And the only Rotary, the biggest global effort that Rotary has is the eradication of polio. And there's only 2 countries that polio has not been eradicated from, and that's only because they're not allowing Rotary in there. This started back in the 80s. Bill Gates and his wife, or ex-wife now, were big on supporting this effort. The polio vaccine is just like a drop, I guess, that you put on your tongue. Do you know this?
No, I didn't know that.
It's just a little drop, and you put it on your tongue, and boom, there you go. And you think about that disease and how many people it killed years and years ago, and
right, it killed a lot of folks.
And you think, and there's effects of polio to this day. Some people that you'll see where they have a leg brace, or things like that.
I mean, years ago, we had a preacher at Calvary Baptist that he didn't walk too well because he had polio when he was a kid. So,
it's so crazy how times have changed. I was going back. I got bored one day and I subscribed to the newspaper archives, a website you can go to and you pay a fee.
Yeah.
You subscribe to archives of newspapers. So I started digging into all this stuff, and I started finding stuff with my dad's side of the family.
Okay.
And one of them was my uncle, and he was sick. Well, the paper, I guess they had nothing to report on back then.
Really?
And it said, like, Warren Hip is at home recovering from whooping cough after being ill for 2 weeks.
Okay.
It is reported that he is now feeling better, and he ate ice cream.
Really?
I'm like, can we get back to those simple days to where we could just say things like that?
Yeah. That would be nice.
This would be the breaking news of the morning. Jason Thompson was on Good Morning Huntsville this morning. He walked in with a joyful smile. All is well. Reporting live or reporting in the newspaper.
Yeah, that'd be great. And then you read it like 3 days later.
I mean, they were putting medical stuff in there. HIPAA wouldn't allow that now.
No.
One of them, it talked about another thing with my uncle, and it talked about our cousins being sick.
Really?
So they had the flu and had 102 fever for 3 days. No wonder why everybody was up in everybody's business. I think back then even more than they are now. Everybody knew what was going on.
Yeah.
You had the party lines on your phone so you could listen into your neighbor.
Yeah. You could get all the skinny on what was going on.
Oh, my goodness. Did you hear what happened to Mary Sue? I can't believe it.
Mm-hmm.
Well, how'd you hear that?
I just picked up the phone.
It was on the party line.
I know we're not supposed to listen, but I did because it was juicy.
Couldn't you just hear the gossip?
Oh, yeah. I'm sure there was a lot of gossip.
Josh, do you know what we're talking about?
One phone line.
Yeah, back then they had the
Yeah.
party lines and you shared it with your neighbors.
Yeah, it was the entire street.
Yeah, everybody.
Yeah.
You knew what was going on in your hood. That's some news you can use, man.
once the phone rang, it rang for everyone. So
Let's hear what they're talking about today. Were you ever on one of those, Jason?
No.
It was right. I think it all ended right before our time.
Yeah, I think so.
I have a similar story. And when I was growing up, we had a landline at home. And
See, Josh has an old soul, a young 19-year-old still saying landline.
what's it called?
That's it, a landline.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, landline.
And so
I mean, where else would it space line?
during the summer,
Yeah. We just said we had a phone. Kyle said we used to say we had a phone. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't hear many 19-year-olds say landline though. Anyway, go ahead.
so during the summer, my mom would receive phone calls and she'd be in the kitchen cooking. And so we had a phone in the kitchen and we had a wireless phone that you can use anywhere in the house. And so if it's something interesting, when my mom was talking on the phone, I would pick it up and listen. And sometimes I would like react and make a sound, and you can hear my mom like put the phone down and run and snatch the phone from my hands.
I'm just wondering, Jason, like what noises did he make?
No, like what? Like, or something like that. Like I was like in shock or something.
He was in shock, but he would give himself up.
Yeah.
I thought it was like little yelps or whimpers.
Or maybe like you can hear me breathing.
Yeah.
Well, don't breathe into the phone when you're eavesdropping, brother.
Yeah, you know what you're supposed to do? You put your thumb over the microphone.
Yeah, you have to cover the microphone.
But then you hear it. You got to be careful because you'll hear this, you know, like it'll sound like that.
Yeah.
Oh, good old days.
And you have to be really slow when you pick it up or they'll hear it click.
Mm-hmm.
And then you'll know because the volume goes down.
Did y'all have a pulse phone growing up? The old rotary? Did you have a pulse phone?
Oh, yeah.
Tick, 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 tick. You know what's weird is the electronic phones had the pulse built in. Remember the old one? You could either have you could either have the dial, the tones, or the pulse.
Right.
And I don't know why, but I would switch it to pulse just because it would like tick, 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 and it would take you 10 minutes to dial a number.
Yeah, and if you missed one number, or you didn't let the reel go all the way back to zero before you dialed again, then you have to hang up and start all over.
Yeah. My grandmother was on GTE, General Telephone. Remember that? Mm-hmm. General Telephone, GTE back in the AT&T finally bought them out. But she always had a green stool in her bedroom, and right next to that stool was a little table. And on that table was her GTE rotary telephone and an old phone book.
Right.
And I remember as a child, I'd go in there, even as I grew up as an adult, the phone book was from 1991.
Right.
But it was 2020. I was like, Nanny, this phone book is 30 years old. But she had written everybody's numbers all over it, so she never wanted to get rid of it.
Right.
She had told me one day to look over her bills with her phone bill. She goes, I just don't know why these charges, they just keep going up and up. And I looked on there. Did you know she was paying a phone rental fee of $5 a month?
Really?
And she had been paying that phone rental fee since the 70s.
Okay.
So $5 a month since like 1970. You're talking $60 a year.
Yeah.
I can't do
for how many years?
I can't probably 30 years.
Okay.
So what do you
like
look at?
$1,800.
$2,000. So we called the phone company and they said, yeah, that's for the phone rental. But they said, Miss Kimbrough, you've been paying for that so long. We're just going to take that off and you can just keep the phone. I said, yeah. So they never told her like, hey, but she's been paying $5 a month for this phone for years.
Wow. Yep.
The good old days are. I miss them. I miss them, Jason.
You know, the good part about those type of phones is, you know, if somebody made you angry,
They don't break.
okay, and you wanted to hang up on them, they got the full effect. Now we just push a button.
Yeah, but those old phones too, they didn't break. You could literally take those phones, and if you had to hammer a nail into the wall, they were made of such hard plastic that you could hammer a nail into the wall with
Yeah,
them.
you could.
Because I remember seeing, you know, people pop, pop, banging them on the table, and nothing would happen.
Right.
Oh, those were good days. Anyways, Rotary Club, check out our website, and we'd love for you to come be our guest on Wednesdays. Let us know you're coming. First two lunches, by the way, are on us, and you can find out more information about the Rotary Club on our website at hellohuntsvilletx.com. Vance Howard had a really nice speech last week to encourage people to come. The Rotary website is Rotary Club of Huntsville TX.org. Again, a reminder today at 10, a ribbon cutting for 7 Brew Coffee. Also today at 4, we just mentioned our friend Dr. Caroline Krim. She does Texas history, Looking Through the Glass. That's at the library at the Nash Boardroom. Thursday night at 5:15, the Walker County Chamber has their monthly business after hours this month. It's at Sundell Senior Living. Those are fun to go to, by the way.
Oh, yeah.
You meet a lot of great people. Friday at 10:30, hey, women, listen to this one. The 2026 BU Women's Luncheon presented by Entergy Texas. That's taking place at the Walker County Storm Shelter. Friday night at 5:30. Here you go, Jason.
Okay, tell me.
I know that Josh Jason has been waiting for this. Friday night at 5:30, it's adult trivia night, Harry Potter style.
What's Harry Potter?
Are you serious?
Yeah, like what's Harry Potter?
Never mind.
It's like the brawny. I think of the brawny guy, like making pottery. The news.
No, seriously, what's Harry Potter?
It's like a different version of basically Lord of the Rings.
Oh, okay.
Which is another version of Star Wars.
We ought to have a new segment called "Things That You Popular Things That You Should Know That Jason Doesn't Know," and then we'll just talk about them.
That'll be a great trivia.
Harry Potter. So, Jason, go tonight. You are guaranteed to lose. It will be a great time. If you don't know anything
Friday night at 5:30. I'm sure I'll have something else to do.
Saturday at 9, the Huntsville Farmers Market. That over in the McKenzie's Barbecue parking lot. You know, that's a great farmers market over there.
Man, it is awesome. You know, I have to stay away from there because there's such good treats that you can pick up there. Especially my friend Amy Lucas with the Purple Cactus is now serving warm cinnamon rolls.
Oh, good.
At the farmer's market. And I've had them before, and they are very good.
Yeah, that's cool. And by the way, some of these events, you know, happening this week, I wanted to ask Josh about that. Well, hold on. There's one more, Market at Mario's. This is happening. Pretty cool. This is at Mario Sports Bar, just right down the street, around the corner. There's a bunch of vendors that get together. It's a family-friendly event. They get together.
When is that?
That's taking place on Saturday, the 29th at noon. Have you heard about that, the Market at Mario's?
Yeah. I hadn't heard about it. I'd like...
It's pretty. There's a vintage shop right next door to that too. A lot of vendors, so it's really cool.
There's a vintage shop?
Vintage shop. Yeah, I walked in there. They had like Michael Jordan stuff and Spurs thing. I was like, all right, Spurs.
Well, that's interesting.
And this coming up, I need to ask you about this on September the 3rd, Josh. Do you know anything about the Sammy Palooza? No. As a Bearcat student?
What's the Sammy Palooza?
It's the orchestra thing, right?
I don't know what it is. It's happening Thursday, September the 3rd from 6 to 9 at the Johnson Coliseum. And apparently this is a part of the SHSU Welcome Week events. It's an annual on-campus concert at the Coliseum. You don't know about this, and you're a student.
All my band major friends quit band, so or all my orchestra major friends quit orchestra.
Well, there you go.
That's really
See all this
encouraging.
negativity out of him.
No. Like they changed their majors.
Absolutely negative.
Okay, never mind. Actually, one of them is gonna be a composer, and he's doing really good.
Awesome. Well, Josh, we have a feel-good story today. And
Yes.
Josh, this is his segment, Jason. Josh has a good feel-good story today.
All right,
What do you
let's
have?
a feel good story?
What do you have for us today,
All right,
Josh?
Since
So
I don't know what
before
Harry
I
Potter
start-
is.
No, it's not on Harry Potter.
Okay.
But before I start, I'll apologize for the negativity this morning. I am trying not to be negative.
While he's smiling and like so full of joy, he's living the John 10:10 over here.
So what inspired me to pick this story? So what I usually do, I ask our good friend, Mr. Chat.
It's Chat GPT. It's French.
Chat GPT.
Chat GPT.
He broke out the LAI.
Sounds more Arabic.
Well, I got to ask it for feel-good stories from any point in history.
Did you ask it this? Feel good story.
And I said, or as I was reading these stories, one of them stuck out to me because I remember watching a video earlier this week about it. In World War II, there was a British stockbroker, Nicholas Winton. He helped organize the rescue of hundreds of Jewish children from Nazi-occupied Czechoslovakia. And for decades, nobody knew what he had done. And then they invited him on a show, and they were recognizing him. And they asked everyone in the crowd to, like, whoever was rescued from that to stand up. And literally everyone in the crowd stood up, but except for him and his wife. And yeah, because of him, hundreds of Jewish kids were saved from death. And so, yeah, so that's our feel-good story for this week.
I was reading about Nicholas Winton when you had put this on the prep for today. Josh died at, listen to this, 106 years old. And it wasn't until 50 years later, 1988, that he was invited by the BBC, British Broadcasting Company. They have a television program, That's Life. And that's where he was reunited with dozens of the children that he had helped come to Britain, and introduced from those children to their children and grandchildren.
Wow.
And this is such a powerful story because we never fully understand the implications of when we help others, how far that can go. This gentleman helped hundreds, and for generations, he literally changed the lives for generations.
Mm-hmm.
And it doesn't matter if it's hundreds of people or one person. You know, if our purpose in life, Josh, was just one person. I go back and think about Chaplain Holmes' show here that Kia does such a great job producing. Can I Get a Witness on Fridays at 5:00? I had a young lady from TDC that talked about her father committing suicide when she was just a child. Chaplain Holmes just boldly asked her, what would you say to somebody that's thinking about taking their life right now? And she said 2 words, just stay. There wasn't a dry eye in this studio. And about 20 minutes later, we get a text message from a lady saying, because of her testimony, I've decided to stay tonight.
Mm-hmm.
And I was telling someone this the other day. I said, you know, if the entire point of this program and this station and this little studio, if the entire point of all of this from when we first started in January until 50 years from now, if that's the only person that was ever affected, then we've done what we've been called to do.
That's right.
Think about that today. We gloss over it. We really do. We gloss over the impact that we are privileged to make in the lives of others because we get busy.
Yeah.
We go to school. We go to work. We get calls at 2 a.m. and have to go help families.
Yeah.
I forget about it.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't mean to.
No, it's just human nature. We get busy.
So today, and that's the whole point of this show, I mean, we promote and highlight the positive in our community, but at the end of the day, the whole point of this show is hopefully those of you that listen, you will come across something or somebody during the day, and you're going to remember a tiny little tidbit of something that we talked about and apply that to your day. That's the whole point of it. I get on here and talk. I hope that just maybe there's one word that I say or Jason says or Josh says or even Kyle says. Maybe he comments in on YouTube. And somebody said, I remember what that Kyle Croner Brisketeer guy said. I'm going to apply that today. Kyle comes in the studio. Kyle says, please don't apply that today.
Please don't.
But Josh, in all seriousness, we don't know the implications, and we're not going to know the implications of the seeds that we plant sometimes until the day that we get called home and we see people at the gate. I long for that day. Don't want it to happen anytime soon because we got a lot of work to do here. Selfishly, I want to see my children grow up and get married and do all those fun things. But do you ever think about that, Josh, as a 19-year-old young man, or as a school and all that? It just kind of gets in our way sometimes, right?
Like school gets in our way?
Yeah, we think, and I'm not saying it in a negative way.
No, I agree.
But we think, man, I gotta get my homework done, or me, at work, or the things we got to do at church.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree. And there's an urgency for the gospel, and there's an urgency for teaching and like showing love and being there present. And because there's so much around us, and we live, the thing that I love the United States, but something that I came from to this is like over here, it's such a work mentality. Like we need to work, that we don't have time for anything else. And we fill our schedule with work, homework, school, whatever it is. Like we fill our schedules instead of trying to build relationships, trying to be intentional. Like in Lebanon, what we would do, like after school or something like that, like we still had homework and all that stuff, but it was like it was social, like more of like no one kept to themselves. And I mean, going through hardships in a country as a whole makes you a social person because it unites you for the common thing. But it's I think like because we are so busy, like I have to run through all this school. Like I find school so hard right now, just because I want to be more mission focused, more gospel kingdom focused rather than here on earth stuff. And so sometimes I find it as an obstacle, but I know that the Lord is putting me where he put me, and he needs me, or he wants me to be there, and to serve him faithfully through my school.
I just did a quick look on the top 20 laziest countries in the world, and the U.S. isn't on that list. But what happened was it gave me, this was from Yahoo, there's articles on here, said Kuwait was the late, but they're talking about exercise. It said that 70% of their population doesn't exercise. Man, I'm sitting here thinking, I bet I could pull in a room of 50 people, maybe 2 of them would exercise. I mean, I don't exercise. I'm going to start though.
I don't exercise enough.
I have been eating better. I've lost 8 pounds.
Well, I'm proud of you.
I have to keep a food journal every day. That's
you have
hard.
To keep a food journal?
Yeah, I don't feel like keeping it. That's too much work. See, that's what Josh. I need to go to Lebanon. They wouldn't keep a food journal.
Why are you?
You wouldn't be eating McDonald's in Lebanon.
What's the purpose of the food journal?
So that the person helping me can track what's going on and pick out, hey, here's where you're messing up.
Oh, okay.
Well, I can go back and look at the food journal, and last night I can see the cupcake on there and say, I know where I'm messing up.
Oh no, you had a cupcake last night?
Yeah, of course. How am I going to deny a cupcake when my sister comes into town and there's like 12 of them laying on the counter, and then all of a sudden I hear this giggling going on, and I look in the laundry room with the door closed, and guess who's in there sitting on a pile of dirty clothes, laughing, eating cupcakes? Braylon and Caden. I took a picture of them. So, all right. Well, hey, be mindful of those that are around you today. We're going to take a break. We're going to go back to music and programming on Spirit 94.3, but the show continues as Josh has another topic coming up that he wants to talk about. We're going to talk about it when we come back. If you want to hear it and you're on the radio, you're going to miss it. So head over to Hello Huntsville on YouTube. Easier, just download the Hello Huntsville app. You can hit watch and boom, there we are. We'll be back. It's Good Morning Huntsville for the rest of you on radio. Have a blessed day. Hey friends, Rob Hipp, Media and Community Outreach Minister here at First Baptist Church, Huntsville. Let me ask you, when's the last time you felt real hope? Maybe it's been a while since you've been to church, or maybe you've never felt connected to a church at all. Well, friends, that's okay. Here at First Baptist, we're a harbor of hope, and we welcome everyone just as they are. We have programs throughout the week for all ages to come together, ask questions, grow in faith, and find the hope that only Jesus Christ can bring. Whether you're looking for a fresh start or a community to call home, we'd love for you to join us. Come experience something real. For more information, visit fbchuntsville.org. First Baptist Church Huntsville, a harbor of hope.
In this harbor of hope, we are safe inside.
Are you ready for a better way to bank? Join Walker County Federal Credit Union today. As a member, you'll enjoy low-cost loans, no annual fees, and easy online access. We're not just a credit union. We're a community dedicated to your financial success. Experience friendly service tailored for just you. Why wait? Join us online at walkercountyfcu.com or drop by our location at 1802 Normal Park Drive, Walker County Federal Credit Union, member NCUA.
Hi, I'm Billy Cawthon, manager of Sam Houston Memorial Funeral Home. We know times of loss are tough, and you need a place to feel comfortable and cared for. At Sam Houston Memorial Funeral Home, we pride ourselves on being with you during those really tough days. You can rest assured that we will be on your side and by your side every step of the way. Thank you for your trust. Sam Houston Memorial Funeral Home, supporting families every day, every step.
Hello, Huntsville. Imagine giving a Walker County child a brand new book every month from birth until age 5 at no cost to the family. Tomorrow's Promise Educational Foundation makes that possible through the Dolly Parton Imagination Library. Help us keep the books coming by joining us for Lasso Your Imagination, Boots, Barbecue, and Bingo, Friday, September 11th at the fairgrounds. Enjoy dinner, bingo, auctions, entertainment, and a night that supports local children. Learn more at yourimagination.info.
Hey friends, this is Rob Hipp, and I'm here to talk about a true expert in the real estate world. Let me introduce you to my good friend, Terry Coleman of the Coleman Realty Group.
With 33 years in the business, I've dedicated my life to making your real estate dreams come true. Specializing in residential properties, I serve Walker and Montgomery counties, from Spring to Trinity and areas all around.
They call her your next door agent, and here's why.
I'm not just here to help you find a home or lease a property. I'm here to build lifelong relationships. Whether it's residential or commercial, farm or ranch listings, there's something for everyone.
Now you might wonder, what sets Terry apart from other real estate agents? Well, it's simple. She goes above and beyond for her clients, like the time she surprised a family from California with a fully decorated Christmas tree and gifts when they returned from closing. You shouldn't have to compromise on the joys of home during life-changing moments. So, if you're ready to make your real estate dreams come true, here's what you need to do.
Visit my website at myrealtorterry.com and let's make those dreams a reality.
That's Terry Coleman, your expert in all things real estate.
I'm Terry Coleman, your next door agent, and I can't wait to help you open the door to your new life.
Hey friend, Rob Hip here. I want to take a moment and brag on my friends at Elliott's Jewelers. If you're celebrating a milestone anniversary, they have a beautiful 14-karat yellow gold past, present, and future diamond ring that really tells the story right. There's 3 natural diamonds. They represent where you've been, where you are, and what's still ahead together. And that's what I love about Elliott's. They're not just helping you to buy jewelry, they're helping you mark an important moment in your life and help to make memories. And if maybe that specific ring, it's not the one for you, well, they have a large selection to help you find something that fits your story. Hey, go to their website. You can set up a private appointment online. It's elliotsjewelers.com.
Waking disciples of all nations from here to the world. Spirit 94.3.
Hey, everybody. Welcome back to Good Morning. God, I wish we were back on Facebook. Can that just hurry up and get here? 4 more days. I should have made like a graphic.
You should make a graphic and put it on one of the TVs.
We should. Wouldn't that be funny? 4 days to go before we get out. we get to break. We get to get out in 4 days. Yeah, we're gonna do. Oh, we can use Google's new Omni 10-second video generation. It's a really cool platform.
Yeah.
We can ask ChatGPT what it thinks.
Chat?
Yeah. It's like ChatGPT. It's our friend from France. Welcome back. Hey, big thank you to Elliott's Jewelers. We appreciate the generous support of Mr. Herzlich. Elliot Herzlich has been such a tremendous asset to this program and helping us to provide inspiration to highlight nonprofits in our community. And he has been with us since we started. More information about Elliott's Jewelers and all your jewelry. My friend Blake, our friend Blake, Blake Webb, was at Elliott's Jewelers. Blake from here at the church.
Oh,
and he sent me some pictures over the weekend. And
really,
I would like to say that he knew about Elliott's Jewelers from this program.
Mm-hmm.
And we just appreciate that. And if you visit these sponsors that you hear on this show and our underwrite, let them know that you heard about them here, please. We need the support. We really do. We've got a lot of moving parts. We've got people here, 2 of them that help us out part-time now. Kia's here, Josh is here, and we need the support. And I appreciate everyone who supports, but we need it, and we need a little bit more. We are going to kick off every radio station, nonprofit station does this. We haven't done it yet. We're going to kick off a fundraising drive, and our target goal is only $2,500 a month for a radio station. That's nothing. And we know that this community will step up and help. And I don't like asking people for money, but we do. And $5 goes a long way. $10, we just need the support to continue to fund the station and keep it to where we need it, and also to bring on more programs. Josh is going to be launching another show here pretty soon on the program. And you can go online right now, spiritradio.fm, and there's a link down there that says donate. And if you want to make a monthly contribution, or just a one-time. I had a lady this weekend out of the blue with a $50 donation and didn't even know it. She just heard about it, donated, and I'm telling you, friends, that goes a long way. It's all tax deductible, too. We keep records of it. And full transparency, I don't get paid a dime for what we do on Spirit Radio. It's the mission. One day I put a lot of work into it, but I'm not trying to raise money to pay myself. I'm trying to raise money so that we can bring on more programming and have more involvement and get people more involved with the station. And then obviously the goal is to reach people for Jesus Christ and to share the gospel. And so that's where the funds go. We're very transparent. We're gold certified through, it used to be GuideStar. I forget the organization now, but we're gold certified through them. You can go search for us. Just search for Spirit Media Nonprofit. It'll come up. And it's through Candid. That's what it is, Candid. And so we keep everything updated there on Candid. But Josh, you have something for us today, and I want to tease something. I'll wait till you get done, but we are giving away another gift certificate to Double Dave's today. So just stand by for that, but don't do anything yet because I'll tell you how to do it after Josh has something for us. Go ahead.
Perfect. I wanted to ask you guys, do you think are Americans getting lonelier today?
Define lonelier, like. I mean, what made you come up with that question? I'm just curious.
Again, I was asking my good friend ChatGPT.
Josh does speak French, by the way. Did you know that?
I did not know.
Do
that
you
he
know it pretty
speaks-
well? Like, how would you say I'm asking my good friend ChatGPT in France?
You put me on the spot.
Oh no!
Oh,
Just make up something. I'm sure it'll sound real.
just make it sound real. Nobody really probably speaks French that listens to us.
We ain't that far from Louisiana.
Well, I know we're not that far, but
Anyway.
but the station doesn't reach that far.
Okay, but really, do you think that people are getting lonelier here in the United States?
I don't know. I would think so. I think I think people are way too into electronics and social media and stuff like that, and they're not actually interacting in a social type environment as much, except like on behind a screen.
Yeah, and reports say that more than 6 in 10 U.S. adults report feeling this way, and half or more adults also felt like they're isolated or left out or lacking companionship most of the time, and the number just keeps on going up. And
well, yeah, I mean, I just if you look at just pay attention at everyday life, and you see the number of folks that whether you're walking through the parking lot at the grocery store, it's like nobody wants to talk to somebody else or even greet them. But what do they have in front of their face? They have a phone.
Oh yeah,
and they're texting or they're videoing themselves,
Or they're talking to their AI friend.
or they're talking to their AI friend to get ideas. I don't know what they're doing, but it's there's very little interaction face to face in humans.
Yeah, I think if you look at it like throughout history, you see that every time the more north people went, the more at home they would be, and it's because of the cold.
Wait, the more north they go?
Yeah,
the more north, the more lonely.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Okay,
Like
yeah.
at home.
Okay,
they
yeah.
would be.
I'm telling you, I went to a very desolate place. Even though there was
called Fargo.
There was 400,000 people in that little metro area. But I'm telling you, it was desolate because even though you got all these people around you, I felt lonely because you're in this bubble. And the next biggest city, we didn't have like a Conroe down the street that was 30 minutes away. You had to go 3 hours to get to the next big city.
Yeah, and
trust me, I know. I know that
because you them big wheels kept on trucking back in the day with you, buddy,
brother.
And you, if you look like where are the most social people, you would see like it's south. It's always like not too south, not like close to the equator. Like look at all the countries around the equator and you see they're social. Look at Brazil. They're really social. Look at us, Texas. Like we are a social
Texas.
People. Look at Lebanon and all the Middle East. They're a social people. Look at Italy, Greece, southern France, Spain, Portugal. They're all social countries.
Mm-hmm.
But the further north you go, the more you're like introverted, more lonely.
So you're saying like people in Alaska are probably lonelier than people in Southeast Texas?
Yeah,
So
I would assume so.
Could
funny
be.
Story. When I went to
Kyle has a story. Sorry, Kyle, we can't. They can't hear you whenever you're telling the story, so it'll be dead
I
air.
mean, we have a mic.
Well, we gotta keep rolling here in a minute though. But share the story really quick, Kyle. Kyle's here with us in studio today.
So when I was in Alaska in Prudhoe Bay, they had they sent me up for 2 weeks without signing a contract. Just paid me out through the day just to see if how I would handle living in 24 hours of dark for 2 weeks straight, just to make sure that I was okay and not wanting to leave.
Yeah.
Okay. And how did that go?
Well, he's here.
I'm here.
Say he's here.
You saying after 2 weeks of total darkness?
Not to leave the world.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Because that's a very real thing up there. Like the depression up there can get real.
Oh, I'm sure.
The mental health strain.
I mean, I've been in Alaska one time, but it was summertime. Okay. It was like, this time of year.
24 hours a day.
It was 24 hours a day. I mean, I was in Fairbanks, Alaska, and we were on a vacation, and we discovered that my wife forgot to pack socks. So we went to Walmart in Fairbanks, Alaska at 11 o'clock at night via taxi cab, and it was just as bright as it was at noon.
Yeah, golly. Did you just say something that I've heard people say before, Jason?
What's that?
I heard an S at the end of Walmart.
Walmart's.
Yeah, Walmart's.
Well, we went on down to the Walmart's.
Hey, Jason, I don't believe.
Oh, Kyle, thank you, man. That's good interjection. Well, all right. I do. I think people are getting more lonely. It's easy, as Jason said, with the technology. But here's something. I got to be careful saying this because I've found myself lately saying I just want to be left alone.
Mm-hmm.
I say it a lot. I tell my children, I'll get upset and I'm like, guys, I just want to be left alone. And there's going to be one day where them little toots aren't going to want to be bugging their daddy.
And you're going to miss it.
And then I'm going to want to be not left alone. I'm wanting them to be there.
Right.
Don't take for granted what you got right in front of you.
There you go.
The way I'm going to end with this, and then we're going to give our prize away. We're going to tell you how to win it here in a minute. But here's something I want to say. The way things are right now will not always be. And that can go both ways. If you're in a bad situation right now, it's not always going to be bad. But if things around you are going great right now, it's not always going to be that way. I think about these last 10 years, we've lost so many people in our family. My dad, grandmother, grandparents. There was a stretch where we lost 4 grandparents in 5 years. Lost my aunt in a terrible car accident who was very just out of the blue. You get those calls and you think, Jason, you get the calls all the time. You're in the business of this. But you get the call and you're expecting it to be somebody else. You would never think that it was that person.
All right.
My uncle's getting older and I'm worried that I'm going to get that call one day that says, hey, and I thought that was the call a couple of years ago.
Right.
And it wasn't. It was
a call. It was that kind of call, but it was for someone
else. That's for my aunt. Never in a million years would have thought.
Mm-hmm.
And I just want to tell you that the way things are now will not always be, and be mindful of that and have gratitude in the season that you are in, regardless if it's down or if it's up, and be thankful. Well, hey, we think, Josh, that we have this working now. Josh is like, don't put me into this middle of this because I had nothing to do with it.
He's going, you got a mouse in your pocket or what?
We have a $20 gift certificate to Double Dave's Pizza. Now, Kyle can't enter to win. He's already won. Kyle was happy, by the way, except I was going to ask him to do the Double Dave's theme song. Let's go to Double Dave's. Wah, 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 wah. He started he's like, I ain't doing that, and he handed me back the certificate. Our friend Kathleen Stone has given us quite a few gift certificates to Double Dave's. And all you have to do to win is be caller number 5 at 936-339.
Caller number 5.
Yeah, we're doing it now. Okay. 936-339-0139. Caller number 5. Now, if you're caller number 1, Josh is going to rudely say you're not the winner, and he's going to slam the phone down and go to the next line.
Let's see if he does.
Caller number 5.
Let's see if he does.
Well, you can't call it.
I was going to put him on speakerphone so I could hear him slam it down. I was just going to mic up.
Caller number 5, gift certificate this morning for Double Dave's. We'll take a break, and when we come back, we'll have a little bit of a game, I think, Josh. So we'll try to do that too. But right now, caller number 5, Double Dave's, 936-339-0139. We continue on. It is a Tactical Tuesday brought to you by Guardian Defense. All things personal safety online at GuardianDefenseLLC.com. Stay with us. This is Guardian Defense in Huntsville, Texas, a trusted family-owned and operated gun store and range in the heart of East Texas. Guardian Defense is your one-stop destination for Texas LTC, NRA basic pistol and rifle courses, pistol refresher training, as well as a wide selection of quality firearms and ammunition. At Guardian Defense, empowerment is within reach through their Texas DPS-approved license to carry classes. Certified instructors will guide you through every facet of firearm safety, conflict resolution, and the pertinent legal aspects. Book now to become proficient and responsible in handling a firearm with complete confidence. For the eager learners, the fundamentals of pistol and rifle usage await discovery in their comprehensive 8-hour NRA basic courses. You're invited to connect with Guardian Defense on Facebook and Instagram, or give them a call at 936-293-0364. You can also visit them online at guardiandefensellc.com. Guardian Defense, your reliable partner in mastering firearm safety and acquiring quality firearms in the heart of Texas.
Hi, I'm Billy Cawthon, manager of Sam Houston Memorial Funeral Home. We know times of loss are tough, and you need a place to feel comfortable and cared for. At Sam Houston Memorial Funeral Home, we pride ourselves on being with you during those really tough days. You can rest assured that we will be on your side and by your side every step of the way. Thank you for your trust. Sam Houston Memorial Funeral Home, supporting families every day, every step.
The Oak Ridge Disciple House is a faith-based 501c3 nonprofit Christian character building ministry helping men 18 and older who are suffering from drug and alcohol addictions. If you or someone you know needs help, there is light at the end of the tunnel, and that light can be found through the Oak Ridge Disciple House. For more information, visit oakridgedisciplehouse.com.
Are you ready for a better way to bank? Join Walker County Federal Credit Union today. As a member, you'll enjoy low-cost loans, no annual fees, and easy online access. We're not just a credit union. We're a community dedicated to your financial success. Experience friendly service tailored for just you. Why wait? Join us online at walkercountyfcu.com or drop by our location at 1802 Normal Park Drive, Walker County Federal Credit Union, member NCUA.
Hey y'all, it's Cameron Lee TV on your radio today. As the new school year approaches, Spirit 94.3 is praying for our students, teachers, and school employees across Huntsville and Walker County. May our students have the courage to learn, grow, and show kindness. May our teachers have strength, patience, and wisdom. And may every school become a place where children feel safe, supported, and encouraged. Here's to a great school year from your friends at Spirit 94.3. Hope lives here.
All right, welcome back. We've had two callers, by the way, call in. Maybe caller number 3. So it may be the same lady, Jason, calling in.
Hey, just tell them it's you're 3, 4, and 5.
No, not yet. There's number 3. 2 more calls to go. Was it
two more?
Oh, wait. Here's number 4. So the next caller is going to win.
Gonna win
that double day. I wonder if it's the same person. So Josh gets to pick one, and the next one's caller number 5.
Next one's caller 5.
Double Daves, here it is. And
Congratulations.
yeah, transfer that one to us, Josh.
Yeah, transfer it over, brother.
Yeah, send that one over to us real quick.
We want to know who won.
Yeah. So there's your caller number 5, our winner today. Our winner today.
He's trying to push the right button
here on Good Morning Huntsville. Hello, do we have someone on the line?
Hi, yeah.
Who is this?
Isabel.
Did you call like all 5 times, Isabel?
No.
You did? Okay, good, because we were worried that because someone had called twice and we think it was the same person, and I said it's going to be this poor lady calling back 5 times in a row to win today.
Well, I just got lucky, I guess.
Well, congratulations. Isabel, are you here in Huntsville?
Yes.
Awesome. You at work right now?
I am.
Oh, are you going to be in trouble for being on the phone while you're at work?
No, it's all right. I won free pizza.
Awesome. Cool. Do you mind letting the folks know where you work at? Is that okay or not? You're live right now. Where are you at?
Sam Houston.
At the university, right?
Awesome.
At the university.
Awesome. What do you do at the university?
I work in the library.
Oh, okay, cool. We were just talking about some events happening around town, and
we were actually teasing Josh for not knowing what's going on at the college.
Our good friend Bridget Maloney works over in the library over there. Do you work with Bridget?
I do work with Bridget.
How did you find our post on Facebook, or did you hear it on the show this morning?
I did. I saw it on Facebook.
Well, perfect. That's why we put it on Facebook. We are Spirit 94.3, by the way, our local Christian station, but this is through Hello Huntsville, just on social media. So, Isabel, real quick before you go, how long have you been here in Huntsville?
A long time.
Long time.
All my life.
All right.
It is not nice to ask a lady
Well, I didn't ask the age, Jay. I asked how long you've been in Huntsville.
Well, it could be misconstrued.
Yeah. Well, hey, Isabel, before you go real quick, we always ask our winners this, is what do you love most about Huntsville?
The community.
The community. Good people, right?
Yes. Good people.
Awesome. Well, hey, you're our winner today. We'll try to do this. We'll make sure that we get you on hold real quick. Josh is just going to get your information, and we'll make sure we have it, and then we will text you instructions on how to get that gift certificate, okay?
Awesome. Thanks, y'all.
All right. Have a blessed day. Thanks, Isabel. We appreciate you.
Thank you. Y'all too.
All right. Well, there she is, Isabel, the winner. Hey, it worked.
It did work.
It worked.
I like that.
It worked. So, Josh, did you hang up on her, or did you put her on hold? So Josh can actually screen that call and get her info. Just get her phone number and then let her know. We'll text her just to make sure we have the right phone number, and we'll get her some information on how to pick that up. So
yeah.
There you go.
When she can swing by and pick it up.
Yeah, Monday through Thursday at First Baptist Church, 9 to 3, Josh. Monday through Thursday. And so there you go. So
yeah,
pretty cool, man. As we'll do this a little bit more often.
Did you hang up
It's
on her?
okay.
I didn't hang up.
It's fine.
Yeah, whenever
It's fine.
I put her on not hold.
I got her number. It's fine. We'll message her after the show.
Okay.
So there you go. All right, fun, Josh. Huh? Was that a little nervous? Was it easier this time?
A little.
Look, Josh.
A little.
I think over time it'll be much more easier.
Josh is scared. I'm nervous too. I get nervous producing. That's not easy. All right. Well, let me go delete the post because the phone will keep blowing up. If it rings now, Josh, just let it ring, and the winner is over.
It's somebody won.
Yeah. No, don't even answer it. This is what we used to do when I worked at the Bison 1660 station. After the contest was over, we just didn't answer the phone anymore. People got the drift.
I think it's really funny because the people on the radio went up as well as the live, but it's not on the radio, guys. It's only on the stream. So.
Yeah, make sure that you're on the social media stream because we don't do it over the radio.
Right.
Well, Josh, what do we have today? It's time for a little fun here on the show. We've had a lot of fun today.
All right, give me.
Poor Josh.
It's Family Feud time! It's Family Feud time!
I guess we got to turn the buzzer on.
All right, make sure your buzzards are on. Buzzards.
Our buzzards are on.
Yeah.
Buzzers are on. What's a buzzard?
That is a scavenging bird.
Okay. Well, make sure that your buzzer is on. All right. It's Rob versus Jason.
Rob's going to win.
And it's Alaska edition.
Oh, okay.
So Jason
from a
Jason might
Kodiak.
have an advantage.
I
Okay.
doubt that.
All right. If you don't get the number one answer, the other person gets a chance to answer.
Okay.
Okay. And if they get any answer above your answer, they get the points as well as you.
Okay.
All right. So name something Alaska is famous for. Go ahead.
Anchorage.
What?
I couldn't think of
There, it's not even on there. So
I know. The only thing I could think of was Anchorage.
Why?
I don't know. Isn't
What's
that in Alaska?
Anchorage?
Okay.
They are famous for their abundant seafood.
I'll give you salmon
Yeah, go.
Okay.
for 8
I
points.
just said the first thing that came to my mind.
I mean, salmon. Who doesn't like salmon from Alaska?
I just came to the first thing. Please don't make fun of me because I have a lot of problems. Okay.
Okay. Hey, it's okay. Jason's only 8 points ahead of you.
Yeah.
Name an animal you might see in Alaska. Go ahead, Jason.
I'm gonna say bears.
There's a number one answer. Rob, you want to try to guess it?
Seals. But there's seals in Alaska, isn't there? There has to be. Go ahead, laugh. Go ahead, watch. Are there seals in Alaska? And the answer is yes. Alaska has a large and diverse population of seals because I used to watch National Geographic, and guess what, buddy? The seals were in Alaska, so that was a good answer. Harbor seals and ice seals.
Who disagreed with you, Rob?
They're laughing at me, making fun of me. I mean, what else is it? Those dogs that carry the sleds?
Polar bears.
Moose.
Wrong.
Moose
continent.
was the number one answer.
Okay, I should have known that. All right, whatever.
It should have been reindeer because that's so abundant and they make sausage out of it.
Whatever.
All right, name something you would pack for a trip to Alaska. Go ahead, Rob.
A warm coat. Number
Heavy
one
coat,
answer.
Number one, 32.
Boom. Back in.
Now he's in the lead.
Back in.
Actually, no, you're still in the lead. You're 33. He's 32.
Yeah, get ready, buddy. Here we go.
Name. Number 4 has only 3 answers. So, name a type of bear found in Alaska. Go ahead.
Grizzly.
That's 47.
Otherwise known as a brown bear.
Yep.
47.
47.
Unbelievable.
I want to see what you would have guessed.
Grizzly.
Okay, grizzly. Okay.
Kodiak.
Yeah.
No, there's no Kodiak.
There actually is Kodiak bears.
Well,
Kodiak.
All right.
Because they're on Kodiak Island.
Yeah.
All right, name something people do on an Alaskan cruise. Go ahead.
They look at the ice falling off the glaciers.
I know the number one.
That is the number one.
No, it's not. They watch whales. Whales is on the list too.
Whales is number 2.
Yeah, exactly.
You don't always have to look
Whatever.
out into the water
All right.
to see it.
Name something you might catch while fishing in Alaska. Go ahead.
Salmon.
49 points. That is correct. All right. Name something that would make driving in Alaska difficult. Go ahead.
Oh,
Jason.
come on. I beat him.
He did beat me.
Okay,
Yeah.
go ahead.
Ice.
That's number 2.
Snow.
Number 1.
But that's all the same thing. It's
No,
all
it's
waterish.
different.
It's waterish.
No, there is a difference
frozen.
between driving
I
on
know.
snow and ice.
Oh, I know, but it's frozen.
All right. Name something
joke.
you might see floating near an Alaskan glacier. Go ahead.
Other chunks of ice.
Okay. Wait, actually. Go ahead, Jason.
Well, what else would you call the the chunks of ice that are calved off the glacier? That's about as close unless you're going to see the
chunks is
kite.
number 4.
Okay, well then there you
Okay.
go.
Well, Jason gets another chance to get.
He just said the same thing I said. He said ice chunks.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then
Yeah.
you get 12 points. Rob.
Yeah. He said what else?
What was the number one?
Icebergs.
No. See, that's jokes. ChatGPT.
What's the difference in a chunk of ice and an iceberg?
Yeah, exactly.
Isn't that the same
ChatGPT.
thing?
No, iceberg is huge,
Yeah,
and most
you're
of it's
right.
underwater.
Yeah, but
but
yours-
ice chunks is floating around in the
Yeah,
water.
but your ChatGPT, he needs to go back to France.
Well, he's actually under your account.
Good recovery.
ChatGPT.
Name a reason someone would want to visit Alaska.
To see whales.
Wildlife. Okay, for 23 points.
Okay, good.
There's the number 1 answer.
To see its natural beauty because it's mostly uninhabited.
Number 1 answer.
The scenery.
Yeah, number 1 answer, wasn't it? I didn't get no points.
No, you got 23.
But he got the first answer.
Yeah, but since you buzzed first,
Yeah, you still get the points. That's what he explained.
Okay.
Name something you would not want to encounter while hiking in Alaska.
Jason.
Go ahead.
A moose.
That's
Ooh.
number 2.
Yeah, the bear.
56 points to 18 points. That is crazy.
Thank you, Josh. And I'll slip you another 20 after the show.
Yes. Name something associated with an Alaskan winter.
Cold.
That's number 2.
Oh, okay.
Darkness.
Oh.
That's number 3, so you don't get anything. But you
Okay.
get 27 points.
Yes.
What's number 1? Ice.
Snow.
Let it snow.
What if
Name
they didn't
something.
have snow this year?
No, they did.
They always have snow. Name something people might use to travel across snow in Alaska. Go ahead.
Snowmobile.
That's number 1, 38 points. You are recovering.
That is correct.
Name something you might photograph in Alaska.
Wildlife.
That's number 2.
Scenery.
What exactly in scenery?
Mountains.
There we go. 26 points.
It.
And
Good.
24. It's only 2-point difference.
Yeah.
Name something a moose might do when. Wait. Name something a moose might do that would scare you.
Charge you.
Oh my goodness! How do you know?
Because I've seen it on videos.
Because that's what moose do.
Okay.
You ever heard the noises they make? It's you have to. It's have you ever heard of the moose's
are
noise?
So huge.
Have you heard like the? Have you heard of the? How do you spell MOOSE? Right?
Yeah, moose.
Yeah, moose. Let's see here if we can hear this. Here we go. Let's see. Is this working?
Yeah.
I don't hear it.
Working.
Here we go. You ready for this? Listen to this, Josh. Hold on. Come on, make the call. Make the call. Listen. It's just a bunch of moose running. Hold on. We're trying to get the moose sounds, and it's not working. Hold on, folks. Come on. Where is it at?
It's right there.
It didn't even do it. Have you ever heard of a moose call, the way they make them noises? Anyways, go ahead. That was very... Kyle's making the moose noise.
All right. Not to get off track, but name something you might...
I'm hearing all these noises over here, man.
Okay,
Come
Josh,
on.
Go ahead, Josh. Go ahead.
All right. Name something you might eat while visiting Alaska.
Salmon.
39 points.
Salmon.
Everything's salmon, man.
Okay, what's the number 2 answer? What do you think?
Well.
No, crab.
It's illegal,
Crab
right?
is number 2.
Yeah.
Is it illegal to eat whale?
The natives do.
All right, name something that might surprise a first-time visitor to Alaska.
Salmon.
Are you kidding, or was that real?
Yeah, it was real. No. The abundance of salmon.
That might surprise people.
Yes.
Yeah. Salmon.
I would say the size of the insects because they are massive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, Isabella's calling.
That's all right. We got her. Yeah, that's fine.
That's the size is number 1. So,
hey, let her know that she can pick it up Monday through Thursday at First Baptist Church. Yeah, you can. No,
She
she
already
already hung up. All right, we'll call her later. How many more do we have? I got to get rolling.
we can do this last one.
All right, here we go.
Name an outdoor activity people enjoy in Alaska. Salmon.
Salmon
fishing.
No.
That is number 1.
Was it I was gonna be
and I mean because when I went up there, when I was fortunate enough to go up there, it was like during one of the salmon seasons, and we were on the train. Okay, you know that was our tour, and man, every little piece of water that we drove by, there were people out there. I mean, they were like shoulder to shoulder, and everybody's chunking fishing poles out there trying to catch salmon.
And as soon as they get it out there, pull one.
Yeah.
And they're pulling one in.
Yeah. I heard actually that it's better to eat salmon that is, if you're trying to eat raw salmon, it's better to eat raw salmon that's raised in farms rather than out in the wild because the ones in the wild might have parasite in them.
Yeah, not good. That sounds like well, Jason, before we go, let the people know, and Josh will total this up. Let the people out there know what's happening at Guardian Defense, man.
Not a whole lot at the moment because school is taking up all my time. But, you know, if you want to come shoot, give me a call.
And they can reach you.
936-293-0364.
All right. There it is. GuardianDefenseLLC.com is where you go. We appreciate Jason Thompson. Also, big thank you to Elliot Herzlich for their support. Huntsville Memorial Hospital Healthcare in Walker County. Online at HuntsvilleMemorial.com. We had Josh just going nuts today over there.
I know.
All over the place.
I'm telling you. He's over there trying to add it up. It must be close today.
I learned, Josh.
It wasn't one of those days where he just holds the paper up.
When I did it the other day, when Josh was out for that week and we did a couple of the games, I typed them in Notepad and then I just dumped it into ChatGPT and said, add them up for me. And then it was like super quick.
Yeah. I should start doing that.
Well, you're learning. Don't worry. You're only 19. You'll be 20 soon. When's your birthday?
September 18th.
September 18th. Don't forget.
Oh.
Yeah. The Friday after Lasso.
Yeah. The Friday after Lasso.
Yeah. All right. What do we got, buddy?
Guess who won? I want you to guess.
Rob.
Jason.
And it is Rob.
Yes.
With 23 points.
Thank you for your support. Did you hear? That's a good friend. Did you hear him? He said awesome. He's happy for me.
I am.
Are you sure?
I can't beat you all the time. I have to let you win occasionally.
All right.
You'll cry.
Well, hey, fun show today. We got more lined up tomorrow. Taylor Chandler, Walker County Federal. It's our last appearance on the show.
We need to do something.
We're going to have a send-off. We're sad. But tomorrow will be Taylor. So come by tomorrow.
Maybe you should have a Molly breakfast.
Yeah. Can you play some sad music real quick? No, I can't do that because I'm going to be I'm heading to Brownsboro. After many years of dedication to the program, we are losing a familiar face. Our hearts are heavy in mourning this morning as we celebrate one final morning of our friend. And we will be in mourning tomorrow morning. But we'll also be joyful and happy. Thank you, Josh, for bringing it back up. but we will be happy and celebrate Taylor. We appreciate the generous support of Walker County Federal Credit Union. They've just had some unexpected expenses over the past year or so, and they're still supporting some other things, but they're not going to be able to support the show anymore. And so tomorrow will be Taylor's last day with us as a co. We'll still try to have her as a guest, but if you get a chance, come by tomorrow and tell Taylor thank you. She'll be here tomorrow around 8 o'clock, so come by and say hello.
Is the phone still ringing?
And come by and visit with her and just let her know how much you it's been fun having her on the show, and we are absolutely going to miss her. So come by tomorrow, hang out with us as we celebrate Taylor tomorrow. Friends, that will end it. We'll be back at it tomorrow, 7:30, and come by and hang out with us. Walker County Federal Credit Union bringing you our show tomorrow morning at 7:30. One final time, thank you to Elliott's Jewelers, also Huntsville Memorial Hospital, and Guardian Defense. As I end every show reminding you this morning, we're not strong enough alone to make it on our own. We need each other, so please provide a word of encouragement, lend a hand of support. I promise somebody out there needs you. Good morning, Huntsville, and God bless. We'll see you back at 7:30. See you, Josh, and see you, Jason. Have a good day, man.
See you.